Hi, this is Cameron back again with another vinyl collection video. This is number 46. What I'm doing in this video series is I'm showing my whole collection little by little. I originally started off with the letter Z and was halfway through my letter S albums, but then I decided to put it off for about a year. Now I've started up again with the letter A, and I think I'm on my fifth or sixth video. No, it must be my sixth video of albums that start with the letter A. So I've got around 250 of them all together, so I'm working my way through about 15 or 20 at a time. This time I'm going to show 16 albums that start with the letter A, starting with the album I got today at the record fair. So if you've already seen that record fair video, you'll see one repeat album. This is a band called Alamo from 1971, which I had mentioned that I'd foolishly sold off about 4 years ago when I did a purge of my collection and sold off most of my good rock from starting with the letter A's. So that's why you see a little bit of a dearth of those albums in this in these videos. Anyways, it's a mix of hard rock with on some songs with more soft rock songs on other parts of the album. So here it is from 1971, Alamo. Next up, I really enjoyed this album a lot. It's a band from the States that later on settled in Canada where they had a lot of success. From 1977, hard rock band called Alpha Centauri. And this is on Salt Records. Here's the label. Just to mix things up, I've got a Mexican mariachi band, Anselmo Alvarado, con guitarras, Bajo el Cielo de Mexico, so Under the Sky of Mexico, Under the Mexican Sky, and this would have probably come out in the early 60s. Couldn't get an exact date on this. Then a Dutch progressive rock band called Alquin, Nobody Can Wait Forever. This came out in 1975. From 1986, Phil Alvin with Sun Ra and his orchestra, Unsung Stories. So this should be an interesting mix featuring Sun Ra. Next up, more of a quieter, not country rock, but more of a quieter rural rock, maybe is a better word to put it. Singer-songwriter Elzo Fontes, Looking for You from 1971. Classical album that I picked up for free when my University of Manitoba library, I work at the University of Manitoba, so when the library was getting rid of a lot of their vinyl, I picked this up for free. The Amadeus Quartet, featuring pieces by Brahms and Dvorak, string quartets. Okay, this is called Echoes from Spain by Nestor Amaral and his Continentals, and it turns out that Amaral is from Brazil and came to the States with Carmen Miranda in 1940. So he did different, I believe, different movie music. film music, as well as album recordings. Next up, a Christian hard rock band from Canada called Amaziah. The album's called Straight Talker, and I believe this came out in the late 70s. I don't have an exact date on it, but I believe the late 70s. It was sealed, and then I opened it up a couple years ago when I was going through all my A's and listening from start to finish. Next up, five albums by Amazing Blondell, a progressive folk rock band from UK. First up is Evensong from 1970. Then the album England from 1972. Then the album Mulgrave Street from 1974. The album Inspiration, I've got 2 copies. So this is the nicer one in shrink wrap. That came out in 1975. And finally from 1977, Live in Tokyo, although on the Wikipedia it says that this album was actually, it is a live album, but it was recorded live in Europe. Then a country rock band out of the US from 1978, Amazing Rhythm Aces, Burning the Ballroom Down. Then just to end on a different note, I have the Les Amazones de Guinée, so from Guinea, the Amazons, and they're an all-woman singing group made out originally, started in 1961 by members of the military police, all women, and they've been around for several decades. This album came out in 1983. They're an Afro-pop band from Guinea. That's it. Please let me know your thoughts on these albums. I'm interested in your feedback on the different albums. Let me know what you know, because I don't know a real lot on these albums. And please subscribe. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.